You know, it seems like there's AI for everything these days. Improving my emails, boosting the SEO of my blog posts, even coming up with titles and thumbnails for my YouTube videos. And honestly, I'm not interested in using any of it. You know what I would use? AI to tell me where to go fishing on a given day. Like last fall, when we were in the middle of that drought. Computer, where should I go fishing today?
Well, you know it's your anniversary, right? You'll have to be home before Kristen gets home.
It's actually my 32nd wedding anniversary. Now, before you're like, man, what a jerk, going fishing on his anniversary. My wife is working anyway. She buys me the fishing license every year and has for 30-some years now. Yeah, of course. So let's plan for an early departure, somewhere that would fish well in the maybe mid-morning to early afternoon.
Are you searching for smallmouth or trout?
Let's do trout.
Well, with the low water levels, everything will be gin clear. But based on the weather, the moon phase, and recent stocking schedules, I think one of your favorite spots up north for trout will be the Ticket.
Well, that could work. What about my other favorite spot up in the mountains?
No, too many snakes with the warm-up. I hate snakes.
It's not like you're going with me, but okay. You know, I was just thinking, won't there be a lot of people there?
Likely some out-of-towners and a few locals. Won't be too bad for a Wednesday.
Good. I didn't see you down here when I walked past. Said I didn't see you down here when I walked past. I'm just going to scoot past you if you don't mind. Did you get on a few? Oh, okay, that's good. Sounds like a good day.
Plus, most folks don't walk as far as you do.
Yeah, that spot that Chris told me about, it's a really good spot.
Chris often shows up midweek on this stream.
How would you know that?
I have my ways.
It's not Chris, is it? How you doing, man? I can't believe that. I looked over and saw you, and I'm like, is that really him?
What is up?
So, okay. How about a real choice?
Honestly, this is a day where the fly rod will be best.
Nope. Going BFS, as always.
Okay then, the Daiwa Gekabichin.
So what rod?
The one you designed specifically for this creek. The Kistler Hunt 4X 6'6" version.
And the lure?
The Dynamic Lures HD Trout.
Really? I haven't used that this much on this stream, and on a day when flies are supposed to work better?
Listen, you're asking me my opinion, but you're free to try anything you want.
Switch to one of my biggest producers on this stream, the ARS spinner. Time to switch up to the Ryuki Spearhead 38S. So I'm going to try one more lure. I'm going to throw on a spoon. Honestly, I have never caught much on a spoon, but these could be the conditions when it would work. Yeah, this should be definitely a more subtle presentation. Cast like a dream. Just that little flutter in the water. So the lighter weight allows me to fish it a little bit more slowly around this rock. I'm hoping maybe there's one or two nice ones tucked right down in there. Maybe they'll come out and play. Oh. Well, that time it got hung up down in there. I think they said the water is around 48 degrees today. We're gonna start working upstream. I feel like I've hit this area pretty solidly now. Okay, maybe you're right.
Glimmer Rainbow.
And honestly, this is kind of my favorite trout setup. I have managed to catch fish on a lot of different lures here. So I'm just starting with the one that A, I enjoy most, and B, I think will be the most productive today. There we go. What was that? Cast number 3. There we go. Cast number 3. I got my line wrapped around. Did he come out already? He might have come out already. So the lure that I'm using is the Dynamic Lures HD Trout.
Glimmer Rainbow.
Typically twitch it a little bit, but could be worth just swimming it too. See what they're doing here. Oh, just had a hit. Just had a hit. I was just getting ready to change lures too. Got a hit in that same area. That could be a slightly better fish. Oh, he got off. Dadgummit. So I'm using barbless hooks on this lure. I do lose a few fish that way. Kind of sucks. Hopefully we can keep this one on. It's staying down too. Nice looking fish. Beautiful fish. Beautiful fish. He got caught under the beautiful fish. Okay, here's proof that I remember the controller today, but the app will not open. Just keeps locking up my phone. And perhaps the downside of this stream is there's just so many people. I can't walk upstream or downstream much at this point without running into the next guy fishing. I'm kind of hoping to catch one more here. Oh, there we go. One more. You know, slowing that down a little bit. They're a little one. It's really hoping for some bigger fish. There he goes. The Dynamic Lures HD Trout, that was the ticket today. That was either rainbow trout or glimmer trout.
You're welcome.